Get your head right. This the real deal. Just one shot, it's over.
Hey, leave him alone.
If you want to live, follow my orders and keep your head on the swivel.
Dude,
Got me?
don't point that thing at me, man.
Targets, clear to fire. Roger, targets in sight. Fire!
Enter stereotypical black guy number 1.
Alright, gents. That suit is as good as ours.
Anything's possible if it's the commander.
We are going in close.
Hey, sit. Scope time.
I'm moving in with Iceman.
Mark that other side. Recruit, gear check.
Iceman, now.
Gotta run.
Iceman and Maverick, continue to draw enemy forces.
Iceman and Maverick, huh?
Opposite side. Over.
A thinly veiled Top Gun reference, alright.
Ground forces have secured the suit.
Targets in the parking lot.
Bring us in nice and tight. Closer. Eliminate enemy targets in the front first.
Exiting the research center.
Moving to the roof also.
Jeffrey, engage.
Incoming fire! Jimmy!
Jimmy, no!
Jimmy's been hit! They got Jimmy! They got Jimmy!
He was 1 day away from retirement.
That minigun!
Jimmy! No! No, Jeffrey, not you too, buddy. You are not reading that incorrectly. His name is LT Gray.
You can't make it alone. Cover the commander. Take him all now.
We gotta protect LT Gray.
That was close. Open fire! Don't hit the commander! What the hell?
Oh yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome,
So,
LT Gray.
who's the new guy? That's the new recruit. It's good. You make it out of here, I buy you a beer, huh? HQ, this is El Tigre. Suit is in possession.
Well done, El Tigre. Iceman, return to base ASAP. Roger, I'm returning to base with El Tigre.
Hello everyone, welcome to Steam Scout Free. Today we're taking a look at Metro Conflict, a sci-fi themed first-person shooter created by Red Duck Inc. and published by OGPlanet. And one of the first of its kind that I can recall to have an intro level, and a captivating one at that. There is only one other single-player level, and that's a tutorial stage. I wonder if they have plans for it in the future, but yeah, that's where it's at currently. Of course, PvP, as you would imagine, is where you'll be spending most of your time in this kind of game. It's a competitive first-person shooter, and we can see we kind of have like a windowed launcher here, reminiscent of games like League of Legends. We'll take a quick look at our options menu here. Not too much to see. Resolution, standard, rather poor choices when it comes to graphics quality. You have these kind of rather preset or pre-selected buttons. Audio, individual sliders, controls are rebindable. Not so much to see there. The game isn't stellar in its presentation, so perhaps it's led to limited options there. I don't know. Let's head into our inventory. This will kind of help us segue into our pricing model, or the economy of the game rather, and kind of give you an idea of what stand out in this game in terms of design. So we have our agents here. Each agent has a primary weapon and a suit skill. So the suit skills are pretty much what make them unique. This the basic guy you start with, Striker here, uses an assault rifle. He can recover health. Hawkeye has a sniper rifle. He can use a motion sensor. And so these weapons, we can see our shotgunner here, are bound to this character class. So there are a couple overlaps, like El Tigre here uses an assault rifle just like Striker does, but their abilities are the same, and also he has a super sweet name, El Tigre. So what do you pay for? Well, we can see that this guy El Tigre here and Trish and Tiffany need to be unlocked, but you actually can't spend real world currency on them. You can only spend GP points. So just to give you a sense of progression here, I earn about 3,000 to 4,000 GP a match, I've seen. So it will take quite some time to acquire him. However, I'm wondering if they have some kind of a loophole, because initially I was thinking, man, I'm never going to unlock any characters as you only start with Striker. But they just started throwing these items at me. You'll see in the footlogger here, Agent Select Package. And you can just choose between a character. Now I already have unlocked all these guys, but you can see I've unlocked the majority of the characters, and I've only played for a couple hours. So you know, it'll take some time, but it's interesting that they chose not to allow you to purchase them outright. But actually, I do believe perhaps in some of these starter packs, yeah. So we can see like Tiffany's starter pack comes with her, and this starter pack looks like it has El Tigre and Trish. So the primary thing that they seem to want you to pay for is weapons, and I absolutely despise the rental system, but that's all they're going with here. You can only rent weapons, you will never own them outright. So to kind of give you an example, the 100 of this Astro premium currency will cost you about $5. So we can see our SG 556 is about 300 of the premium currency, so about $15 to rent this weapon for 30 days. I mean, to me it's just insulting that you never get to own them outright, but I suppose every free-to-play game will have its failings. I don't know, I think there are some models out there that do it great, especially the ones that only charge you for cosmetics. I have to say, like, Dota 2 is probably the standout there. Team Fortress 2, I guess anything Valve. But you know, for the most part, you can get a lot out of this game without paying, and I was really surprised at how quickly we got all our characters here. So, quick look at our game modes. We have our story mode here. So we have our training group story mode here. We can see chapter 1 and chapter 2 of story mode. I really wonder if they have some plans to release some more of that compelling universe in story mode here, but perhaps we'll find out about that later. You can match the AI if you're feeling a little gun shy by going up against fellow humans, and make a custom game. Ranked matches are only for clans, and then PvP were the bulk of our choices here. So there is actually a swarm defense mode. I don't know why it's categorized under PvP, that's a little weird. Which would be quite enjoyable if there was more than one map. As we can see, there's only easy, normal, and very hard. And, well, I have another gripe with this mode. We'll check it out later in a moment. Actually, it's probably going to be the one I start with. Cube Rush, which seems to be a standard kind of capture the flag type mode, although I have never played it because the matchmaking is terrible. And then a Demolition Escape. We have basically Counter-Strike, Team Deathmatch, your standard Fragfest there. Oh, one thing I did want to mention about the weapons here. There do seem to be some advantages to the weapons, the premium weapons that you rent, which is unfortunate, but you can still hold your own with the free guns, as I've done just fine, and I have not spent a dime. Alright, so I'm thinking we'll get queued up here and we'll start our swarm defense mode, and then we'll probably move into Team Deathmatch or maybe Demolition Escape in a moment. So I'm gonna transition here. This game is extremely difficult to record and constantly explodes when I have recording software running, so I'll queue up for a match and then we'll get going. Alright, so we're diving into the swarm mode here. Let's see, my colleagues there playing Hawkeye, the sniper. There's Tiffany. I don't remember what weapon she uses, submachine gun, and we got second Hawkeye. So I'm playing Striker, just the standard normal character. His ability is to recover health, which is quite useful in this, as we're going to get overwhelmed. Well, I shouldn't spoil it, but you'll see.
Reload.
So I think it's really cool that they included this swarm mode into this game. You know, normally you'd think this genre is generally, especially when a free-to-play game launches, will be PvP only, but it's a cool addition. Obviously, they need to add some more maps, and you'll see another problem I have with this mode in a bit here, but I think it is a great addition, at least the idea of it. So we'll go back here to restock between waves. It also recovers your health. You have one grenade, which I can refill there as well. I can actually keep going back and replenishing it. So, let's talk about gunplay. The shooting is like somewhere in between Call of Duty and CSGO. You know, you're pretty accurate up to a point. You can see my reticule there. The longer I hold it, the less accurate my shots become. But you're still fairly in control of where your bullets go, and I always never really feel that way in Counter-Strike. Oops.
Throwing in a fresh mag.
Changing mag.
Alright. You know, the gunplay is fairly satisfying. It's not up there with some of the greats, but, you know, it feels decent. kind of a strange thing about the way this map was designed. If I run away too far, I'll get a warning, and they'll launch an airstrike at me, which killed me. I'm sure my teammates are not pleased, but we're almost done with the wave. When I get downed, I can fire my pistol, which you can see is horribly inaccurate and goes everywhere. Oh gosh, Yannick, pick me up. Yannick, come pick me up, dude. Good job. Alright, so not the best showing for my team there, but we pulled through. So yeah, I guess the suit powers is really one of the standout parts of this game, or I guess something that makes it unique, although it's a fairly simple addition and not something that honestly affects the flow of the game that much. But yes, there is no aim down sights, by the way. I can, unless you're playing Hawkeye with a sniper rifle, there is no aim down sights. So you can see if I hold the grenade a little bit, I can get a idea where it's gonna land. There's a lot of them. That guy went out and got himself airstriked. Let's see if I can be a hero. Alright, I used the ability to recover health. Oh no! Great, I got saved. We'll leave that guy, man. We're all gonna get killed trying to save him.
Changing mag.
Alright. Okay, so looks like we're doing alright, right? We're getting through it. We're making it.
Changing mag.
Alright, here's where things start to get interesting. So, you know, visually the game is, you know, it's alright. It's not terribly impressive. There's nothing extremely unique about the character design. The guy that I'm playing right now, Striker, is pretty much your standard, you know, white guy with a gun sort of design, soldier type, but not every game needs to be original or unique to be fun. This guy's just running through our base, man. Where are you going, man? Alright, looks like he's got a pick up there, so he's fine. Things are getting hectic. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm holding it down at the top there.
Reload. Reload.
Okay, wave 4. You must be thinking, hey Chris, you're pretty good at this game. You guys are probably gonna pull it out here.
Now you can revive your health.
We'll see. We'll see.
Motion sensor is ready to be used.
Ouch. Get back to the resupply, get some health back. Ooh, didn't get that guy. Alright, things are getting dangerous. Oh, here we go. It's one of the heavies. So, these are basically the guys that kill every run. They take a million hits and basically just come through and clear your team out. I've played this, you know, maybe 10 times. We always get to the final wave, and yet those guys just come through and clean us up. And now you can see I can use currency to retry, slowing my progression to everything else and further encouraging me to spend real money on the game. And I think it's just devious design. And not to mention, this is easy mode. I don't know if you need some premium weapons or something to take this on, but absolutely ridiculous. Alright. Looks like my recording has goofed up again and the window's up to the left here, so I'm gonna try and start the recording over. Alright, so we're jumping into Team Deathmatch here. I thought I'd try and show off a few more of the characters, although I failed to select a different one right there. We'll do one when I die. Yeah, kind of strange. I was going to actually show off the Counter-Strike-esque demolition mode, but actually the anti-cheat software this game has running killed the game for me and told me there was a conflict with the two at the same time. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not sure what's up with that. Yeah, that anti-cheat software, by the way, I'm not sure how well it works, as I've seen some matches which seem totally plagued by aim bots and the like, so I don't know, perhaps they've stepped it up a little bit, but it seems a little unusual that it blocks recording software, but hey. So here's Anna. She's got a dash ability, and she actually dual wields, and if I right click I can change the spread of her shots there. Let's see. Alright, got one. I think I heard a pin pulled. I definitely heard a pin pulled. Come on out. Man, how are you killing me? Headshots, I guess. So Anna's kind of got a unique thing going on. Her dash just makes her move faster. Not exceptionally interesting. Here's Hawkeye. When he's not hanging out with the Avengers, he's moonlighting in mediocre games. Oh, goodness. So, Hawkeye's skill is pretty useful. He puts a motion sensor up.
Motion sensor activated.
Woo, got him. Oh. I feel like I hear people just running around near me. Oh no, we're doomed. Try and show his motion sensor off here if we get another usage. I think since a recent patch they've dramatically increased the cooldown, or they've extended the cooldown through deaths, because I think I actually, not just a couple of days ago I was playing, and every time you spawn you can use your ability. That's probably better for bouncing when I think about it. Oh man, that's what I get. Oh wow, look. This cooldown, yeah, starting fresh there. So this is Joffrey. He's our super cool brother that we saw in the intro there. He's got a grenade launcher, which is pretty powerful, and he's got a shockwave ability, which stuns some of your opponents there. Try and get a use out of it. And I believe it disables the HUD for your enemies as well. Alright, so got a charge. Oh, I didn't get him. Oh man, we are getting torn up. Alright, we'll try shotgun guy here. So you can see people through walls. Maybe I'll survive long enough to show you his ability. So there are only a few maps, and I haven't seen anything particularly stand out or interesting in terms of map design. Can't believe I got that guy. It's a long range shotgun shot. Oh no. Okay, alright, got him. Thought I was gonna choke there. Man, that's that chain gun, dude. I got him too. I'll give him a whirl. So yeah, what are my thoughts on this game? It's alright. You know, it's free, so it's got such a low barrier of entry that it's so hard for me to tell someone outright not to play it or to not give it a try. But honestly, all of these things have been done better somewhere else. But again, perhaps if the Counter-Strike mode, which I was hoping to show you, is something that appeals to you, you know, one life only, and bomb planting and bomb defense. If that appeals to you, but Counter-Strike is just a bit too intimidating, which sometimes I feel that way about the game, I don't know, then maybe you might find some fun or enjoyment here. Man, that shotgun guy is OP. Alright, we're gonna close out with the big guy. So if I hold down the right mouse button, yeah, I move slower, but it increases the accuracy of his aim. Let's find somebody. Let's do it. We're gonna go out on a win. Oh no! I didn't even see that guy. Where did he come from? Well, that's Metro Conflict. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.
Oh, you're finally here. How are you feeling? Is there anything uncomfortable or feeling strange? You look a little spaced out.
Stay classy, game.
Are you alright?
Stay classy.